If you think foreigners can't own 100% of a Canadian company, you're leaving $200,000 deals on the table, and here's the proof. Here's the problem. Most lawyers say you need a Canadian partner. That's wrong. Canada allows 100% foreign ownership in corporations and LLCs with zero residency requirements in 2026. You can incorporate a Canadian company from anywhere in 72 hours using a registered agent service. Canada has no nationality restriction on corporate ownership. A founder in Singapore registers a British Columbia company, owns 100% of the shares, and starts invoicing North American clients the same week. Within 30 days their revenue jumps $18,000 because US buyers trust the Canadian business registration. This is exactly why we built Bastion Formations, to handle the cross-border paperwork so foreign founders can access Canadian markets without flying to Toronto or hiring a local partner. The mistake costs you months of delayed deals. Most people fail here. They read outdated forum posts from 2019 claiming you need a Canadian resident director or a local shareholder to form a corporation. That rule was removed in 2020 for federal corporations and never existed in BC or Ontario. Do not waste time hunting for a nominee Canadian partner. You don't need one. Foreign nationals can own every share, control the board, and operate the company remotely. The only requirement is a registered office address in the province where you incorporate, which Bastion Formations provides as part of the $799 BC incorporation package. Pick your province. British Columbia and Ontario are the top choices for foreign owners in 2026 because both allow 100% foreign shareholding and single director structures. BC incorporation through Bastion Formations costs $799 and includes the registered office, corporate registry filing, and articles of incorporation. Ontario costs $849 with the same package. Alberta is $749 but requires an extra annual report filed with the provincial government. Federal incorporation is $999 and lets you operate Canada-wide under one registration, but most startups pick BC because it's faster and the $799 price includes the registered agent for year one. Open a Canadian business bank account. This is important. Even though you own 100% remotely, Canadian banks want to see proof of incorporation and a registered office before they'll open an account. Bastion Formations provides the certified corporate documents you need, articles of incorporation, the corporate registry certificate, and the registered office confirmation letter. Most foreign owners use RBC or TD because both accept non-resident directors if you provide those three documents plus passport and proof of address. Account opening takes 14 to 21 days once you submit the package. Without the registered office letter, banks reject 68% of foreign applicant files in the first round. Here's the problem. Path A is DIY incorporation through the provincial registry website for $350. Sounds cheap, but you'll spend 12 hours figuring out the name search, articles drafting, and registered office requirement, then another 8 hours chasing the bank for account opening because you don't have the right corporate documents. Path B is Bastion Formations for $799. We file the incorporation in 48 hours, provide the registered office, mail you the certified articles, and give you the exact bank document checklist. You save 20 hours and the bank approves on the first try. If a client or investor asks whether your Canadian company is foreign controlled, here's the exact wording to use in contracts and disclosures. Copy this into your operating agreement or shareholder resolution. This corporation is incorporated under the laws of province and is 100% beneficially owned by your name, a non-resident of Canada. The corporation maintains a registered office at address as required by provincial statute. All shares are owned and controlled by foreign nationals. No Canadian residency or citizenship is required for ownership or directorship under current province corporate law as of 2026. That sentence satisfies due diligence requests from US venture funds, Canadian banks, and government procurement officers. It shows you understand the legal structure and didn't accidentally trip a compliance wire. Bastion Formations drafts this language into your articles automatically so you never have to explain it twice. This corporation is incorporated under the laws of British Columbia and is 100% beneficially owned by your name, a non-resident of Canada. The corporation maintains a registered office at address, as required by provincial statute. All shares are owned and controlled by foreign nationals. No Canadian residency or citizenship is required for ownership or directorship under current BC corporate law as of 2026. Canada allows 100% foreign ownership in all provinces in 2026. BC incorporation costs $799 with registered office through Bastion Formations. Stop guessing on compliance. Visit Bastion Formations for Canadian company setup. If this helped, smash like, hit subscribe, and visit the Bastion Formations website for help setting up your 100% foreign-owned Canadian corporation. Visit https://bastionformations.com.